Why are you watering the road? You're just wasting water and washing pollutants down into our lakes and rivers. Here's what you should be doing. Make sure your sprinkler heads are aimed so that they only spray your lawn. You should also check that your rain sensors are working so that you're not watering when it's raining. Doing these things will save you money, conserve water, and help protect our waterways from pollution. Remember, our waterways start at your front yard, so water responsibly.
20 minutes? Really? Ew, you've gone full water zombie.
Oh. Thanks.
He's gone full water zombie.
Yup. Welcome back, Dad.
Water is the driving force of all nature. It is pure, raw power. Power we need to respect. It has the potential to change our lives. Because water can become more. We can turn water into clean energy and use it to power something truly special. You. As Ontario's public power company, OPG wants you to stay clear and stay safe.
Do you know how much water is wasted by leaving the tap running when you and your family brush your teeth? About 80 litres, or a bathfull a day. So, imagine how many bathfulls we could save in a year.
Don't you just love running water? It's like a little tiny waterfall with a tiny whirlpool. Like a whirlfall. Yeah, we just made up a new word. That happened.
The moment using water becomes wasting water.
Majesty.
It gets weird. Get normal by visiting wastingwaterisweird.com.
The water looks like a river. Let's party on this river. All day. Two best friends.
The moment using water becomes wasting water. It gets weird. Get normal by visiting wastingwaterisweird.com.
Hey, don't you just love the sound of an empty dishwasher? Yeah.
The The moment using water becomes wasting water, it gets weird. Get normal by visiting wastingwaterisweird.com.
Share this to save a mate. If they get into trouble in cold water, they should float. Like this. Telling a mate to float could save their life.
Guys like us are most at risk from drowning. Tell your mates, if they're in trouble in cold water, they should float. It could save their life.
Keeping our water clean is the responsibility of every boat owner. It's up to you to make sure our waterways aren't pollution ways. Clean water is everyone's natural right. Let's keep it that way.
"20 seconds is all it takes for a toddler to drown. Never take your eyes off children around water. Authorised by the Victorian Government, Melbourne." "20 seconds is all it takes for a toddler to drown. Never take your eyes off children around water. Authorised by the Victorian Government, Melbourne.
Get it! Oh, Jeff went first.
20 seconds is all it takes for a toddler to drown. Never take your eyes off children around water. Authorised by the Victorian Government, Melbourne.
Oh, Jeff went first.
'It doesn't matter where you are. 20 seconds is all it takes for a toddler to drown. Never take your eyes off children around water. Authorised by the Victorian Government, 1 Treasury Place, Melbourne.
We thought she'd be fine with her sister looking out for her.
I thought it'll only take a second to check dinner.
We thought we'll fix the pool gate on the weekend.
20 seconds is all it takes for a child to drown. Think it's safe? Think again. Always keep children within arm's reach around water.
Authorised by the Victorian Government, 1 Treasury Place, Melbourne.
Everyone who falls into cold water unexpectedly has the same instinct. To swim hard. To fight the cold water. But when people fight it, chances are they lose. Cold water shock makes them gasp uncontrollably and breathe in water. Then they drown. But if they just float until the cold water shock has passed, they'll be able to control their breathing and have a far better chance of staying alive.
How long can you hold your breath? Ready? On land, you would have survived this, as the average person can hold their breath for 45 seconds. In the water, you might not last 10. Even on a warm day, cold water shock can leave you helpless. British and Irish waters are dangerously unpredictable. Over 200 people accidentally die each year.
In a minute, I'm going to drown in this pool, surrounded by friends and relatives. That's because Dad thinks Mom is watching me, and Mom thinks Dad is. But actually, nobody is watching me. And you rarely make a sound when you're struggling.
Don't assume someone else is watching. Become a water watchdog at abbyshope.org.
On a sunny day, the sea, canals and rivers can be dangerous, especially after a couple of drinks. If you fall in, you'll suffer from cold water shock. Your breathing increases uncontrollably, meaning you're more likely to take water into your lungs and drown. This is because the average temperature of UK water is a cold 11 degrees. About the same as a pint of beer.
Look at that, mate.
The instinct to jump in and help can be overwhelming. Fight your instincts. Make the right call. Call 999.
Just hang on there, stay calm.
One. Ready or not, here I come. Where are you?
Men over the age of 45 are at the highest risk of drowning in Victoria. Don't just look out for others. Know the conditions, know your limits. Authorised by the Victorian Government.